Hi, this is Thresden, and this is part 14 of an Elder Scrolls Online The Deadlands walkthrough. In the previous episode, we had just gotten here to Ardent Hope, and we've got to try to unlock... This is a dais here. We've got to create a portal using a portal key, but there's a puzzle here we've got to solve first. So she told us... she needs me to reawaken the old portal dais while she works on reattuning the key. I need to turn the Daedric stones so they match the nearby runes. This is probably going to be an easy puzzle. Epics of Mehrunes Dagon, Volume 1. It's a lore book. Okay. So they need to match... What? Turn the Daedric stones so they match the nearby runes. Okay. So there's a rune. I mean, they all look the same. That doesn't look like it.
Oh, nicely done, mortal.
Yeah, this is going to be just like the ones in Markarth. These puzzles that just really they're not even puzzles. You just turn the cubes. I wish they would make them harder, honestly.
Conduits of energy are opening. Sense the connections. The key is attuned and the dais activated, mortal. Now, come and retrieve your portal key.
Retrieve the key from Madam Whim and prepare yourself to enter Ardent Hope.
Okay. Just trying to see if they say anything
The
interesting.
blade bearers stand ready, mortal. I will wait until you pass through the portal, then I will join my clan and assault the front gates. Today we teach Valkynaz Nokvroz the cost of making the blade bearers his enemies.
Alright, let's do it.
Here you are, a freshly attuned portal key. Carry it with you, and the portal will deposit you inside Ardent Hope. After that, matters are in your hands. I do hope Lyranth has a plan for what to do once you get there.
Any advice for us, Madam Whim?
For you, sweet mortal, always. Let Lyranth and the others worry about these affairs, and come back to Fargrave with me. Your life is short enough. Why risk it on this fool's errand? I can promise that our association would be mutually satisfying.
I appreciate the offer, but unfortunately I need to save the Anchorite.
Oh, I was only having a bit of fun. You are so deliciously stoic. And correct, I must admit. Mehrunes Dagon has long coveted Fargrave's doors to the many realms. Do not let Nokvroz use our fair Anchorite to accomplish that. Remember, distraction.
Distraction?
What else would you call the Blade Bearer's action? While they draw the attention of Nokvroz's forces, you must move quickly. You have until the last Blade Bearer falls. Use that time wisely.
I will.
And I do hope you survive. For aesthetics, if nothing else.
Thank you. I will.
The blade bearers will keep the fortress's defenders occupied.
Leave that to your clan, Valkynaz, and come with us. We could use your sword.
I will face Nokvroz in open battle, in the sight of my kin. That is the path of honor.
Well said, Blade Bearer, but I will destroy Nokvroz. Master, a word, please.
I've made a terrible mistake.
Good hunting, mortal. My blade bearers and I will draw the ire of Nokvroz's army while you infiltrate the keep. It is a great opportunity to prove the might of my clan. Today we repay Mehrunes Dagon's servants with pain and sorrow.
You're going to lose a lot of your clan in this battle, Valkynaz.
A mortal worry. We are Dremora. We do not die, we return. And blade bearers do not fear pain. We exist for battle and glory. Valkynaz Nokvroz has risen high among the kin, but we will prove stronger. It is our way.
If we defeat Valkynaz Nokvroz, what will his followers do?
The stronger will fight for his position. The weaker will await the rise of a new leader. Nokvroz commands obedience with his strength alone. None are proud to serve him. They know he won his place by making a staircase from his followers.
Won't Valkynaz Nokvroz resume command when he eventually returns?
The paths of oblivion are dark and strange, mortal. None can say how long his reformation might take. But even if Nokvroz returns immediately, he will bear the dishonor of defeat. Who would serve a Valkynaz too weak to defend his own fortress?
We must reach the Anchorite before Valkynaz Nokvroz can use her blood to fuel his perfected Cataclyst. Obviously, he seeks to create his own incarnates. I'd prefer not to have to face such a creature.
Yeah, me
Now
too.
collect Arox and let us be off.
What happens once we step through that portal?
Rincaius and his blade bearers will assault the front gate, drawing the attention of Valkynaz Nokvroz's forces. Meanwhile, we will infiltrate using the attuned portal key and attempt to remain undetected as we search the fortress for the Anchorite.
What happens when we find the Anchorite?
We must prevent Nokvroz from using her blood to fuel his device. I admit I want to examine his so-called perfected Cataclyst. This entire notion of changing the unchangeable intrigues me. But I have no desire to face another of those incarnates.
Have you learned anything else about the Twisted Rod?
Let's just say I have an idea on how we may utilize it if worse comes to worse. Just keep Arox close. His knowledge of the fortress is essential if we're to make our way through the interior undetected.
I'm curious. So we have a set station left to get, and a lot of lore books once we finish the main story. Just curious about that.
Lyranth is correct, Master. Before I was cursed with the form you see before you, I commanded Ardent Hope.
Oh, really?
I know its many rooms and passages as well as I know the back of my tail. And you will need me when you confront the traitorous Nokvroz.
You really hate Valkynaz Nokvroz, don't you, Arox?
Hate is too weak a word for what I feel, Master. I do not begrudge him for chafing under my rule. That is the Deadlands way. It is natural to challenge those above you. But Nokvroz chose the path of cowardice. He must answer for that.
What do you mean, the path of cowardice?
Did Nokvroz face me in open battle?
No.
Did he strike me down with his own strength and fervor? No! He resorted to a trickster's curse. His actions revealed his fear, not his power.
Yeah, makes sense.
He has not earned his place at the head of Lord Dagon's armies.
Do you want to return to Mehrunes Dagon's service?
I do not know. I would certainly be more worthy than Nokvroz, but Mehrunes Dagon allowed that worm to replace me through trickery and deceit. I gave Lord Dagon my unstinting loyalty. But where was his loyalty to me? We should go, Master.
All right, Arox, hop in my pack.
As you say, Master.
All right, time to go in the portal. There goes Lyranth. So I was kind of surprised. I
This
thought...
is the Barbican, Master. Go east and then north to reach the inner keep.
All right. I was kind of surprised. I thought that Sister Seldina would be the final boss. But she wasn't. Now we gotta kill Valkynaz Nokvroz. gate? Really? Come over here.
There is our distraction, just as Rinkias promised. Let us not waste it. To the inner keep.
Curse this wretched form! I once had walls that could tear these walls asunder!
For glory!
Ooh. Fire Behemoth.
Clear your mind and break the spell!
I'm trying, Bastion, I'm trying. Almost there. Alright, Bastion just gained a level. I gotta get out of here before I deal with his leveling reward. Alright, let's see. Come here, Bastion. See what we
Can I
can
help
do
you
here.
with something?
So he's got another ability. Right? Yeah, I can't remember. Here we go. Skills. Okay, we can call forth talons from the ground, dealing flame damage to enemies nearby. Or kindle? What is this? Searing fireball at themselves or an ally to cauterize their wounds. Nah, I want more DPS. What's this? Drake's blood? Okay, yeah, I want more DPS. So let's put this down there. This will do flame damage. It's an AoE attack. And it immobilizes all of the enemies for 4 seconds, so that'll be good.
I smell blood. Mortal blood.
Watch for blood adepts. They are Nokvroz's most trusted servants. If we encounter them, the Anchorite may be
What
nearby.
sorcery is this?
She said, watch for blood adepts. Ooh.
I'm not afraid of you.
Oh, I can't believe I didn't get hit there.
blood adepts. It would make sense that Valkynaz Nokvroz would entrust them to harvest the Anchorite's blood. Let us look around and see if they can lead us to wherever the Anchorite is being held.
Okay, but I don't see any so far. Oh, already know that one. What about this recipe? Cheesecake? Carrot cheesecake. Got a dark elf carpet.
If Nokvroz harvests the Anchorite's blood, she may not survive the process.
Yeah, I would imagine so. Imagine that's the idea.
It's not the Anchorites. She smells different. Keep looking.
Give them everything you've got.
That's what I'm doing.
The Anchorite. She's near.
I sense her presence as well.
Lyranth? Can you wait up? I can't teleport from one spot to
Lord
another.
Zabak. He has the Anchorite. Let us listen in.
Your blood will empower the perfected Cataclyst and birth an incarnate to conquer all for Mehrunes Dagon.
I'll destroy that device, just like I destroyed the Riven Cataclyst.
Valkynaz Nokvroz, cast down the foolish Arox and purge the Order of the Waking Flame. You will submit too. Bring her. Nokvroz awaits us in the volcano. And you there, in the shadows. We will deal with you soon enough.
Ugh.
Foolish! When I am restored, I will return and slaughter them all!
Another time, Arox. How do we reach that volcano?
Through the door to the north. Soon, Nokvroz will feel my wrath!
The attention of most of the fortress, but they will not endure much longer. We must hurry.
Bastion got him.
Stuck or choosing to remain still.
Alright, how are we gonna get through this? I'm pretty impressed with this last kind of solo dungeon here. This is pretty fun. I can't wait to play. Seems like they're getting better every DLC they put out. So I wonder what.
I can run from here.
As I feared, the blade bearers falter.
These are the mighty blade bearers. Kneel, Rincaius, or Valkynaz Nokvroz will erase your clan from existence.
The path to the Cataclyst lies ahead, but the blade bearers are in trouble. If they fall, all eyes will turn toward us as we ascend. We will never reach the Anchorite. Perhaps now is the time to release the magic stored in the Twisted Rod.
What does the magic stored in the Twisted Rod do?
I am guessing, but a guess is all I have. I believe that the Twisted Rod holds the key to breaking Arox's curse. The magic inside it, it's Arox's true form. If I break the rod, Arox would be restored to his former glory. For a time.
For a time?
Time, or lack thereof, is the issue. If I had more of it, I could work out a permanent solution. But if we break the rod without removing the curse, it may restore Arox, at least until the curse reasserts itself. We could certainly use his power.
So we sacrifice Arox's long-term restoration to use his power right now?
If we want to save the Blade Bearers and the Anchorite, yes. I will also need to stay behind. I can stave off the curse, but even that won't allow him to retain his true form for long. Take the rod and decide quickly, mortal. As I said, time is short.
What do you think, Arox?
Break the rod! Release me to seek my vengeance! I demand it!
Alright, let's do it.
The magic is released. Get ready, Daedrat. Your final flight is about to begin.
The wrath of Arox the Mutilator.
Oh my god.
Your doom.
Wow, that's Arox?
Arox has returned. Run!
Blade bearers, on your feet, rally to me.
Come, mortal. I can smell Nokroz's fear. Take the path of Cinders, and I will help you reach the Anchorite.
To the volcano. Go! I cannot suppress Arox's curse for long.
Okay, I guess he's gonna try to get in.
Three gates bar your path, mortal. Tremble at the power that remains of the mutilated rod in each, and I shall destroy you.
Okay.
Onward, mortal. These barricades cannot stand against my true
Whoa!
Now you're just showing off.
No, I'm just trying not to die, that's all.
Worse. Don't think. Move!
Alright, I'm moving. There's the second one. So you have to use the Twisted Rod fragments.
Arox is here, mortal.
When you do, he destroys the barriers.
See how they tremble before us. To the next gate.
No remorse!
Ow! Tried to move out of it. I should have roll dodged. Alright, it's the final barrier. Wait.
Barrier falls, mortal. To the volcano. My vengeance is at hand.
Gonna die. Surprised I didn't die there. Cut it awfully close. Gun things, okay. Alright, we're getting closer. Alright.
I was so close.
No!
The curse reasserts itself. Arox is a miserable.
Take that once more. Arox is still Arox. I am with you, Master. This way.
All right. Looks like we're almost to the end. I guess we'll fight Valkynaz Nokvroz when we get to the end. We'll see.
Too late, mortal. Anchorite's blood flows through the Cataclyst, and soon Valkynaz Nokvroz will emerge transformed!
No bonds can withstand Arox's teeth! You
What?
are free.
Meddlesome fools. I already have what I need from Emperor Morgar's head. Embodiment of destruction and creation. Power within one mighty all. I am the perfected incarnate.
Valkynaz Nokvroz! Prepare to meet your doom! Do him, Master!
I'll support you, friend. Just like at the Riven Cataclyst.
Okay.
I am disaster personified. Stop them now.
Soon my power will be ready to use.
Oh my god. Alright, you have to hit X there to blind them.
Only my power can hurt Nokvroz!
And try to take out the ads. I mean, I feel like these ads are going to overwhelm me if I don't take them out. Gotta stay in the middle right there.
Use my power! Help me! Soon my power will be ready to use! Only my power can hurt Nokvroz! Now to deal with the perfected Cataclyst. We need to destroy the Cataclyst so they can't create any more of those abominable incarnates. We actually did it! I wasn't sure you'd come for me, but I'm glad you did. Wait. Do you feel that? Something's coming. Oh no.
Nokvroz underestimated you. You are indeed powerful. For mortals.
Where is he? Oh.
I remember you, little one. Morikar's whelp. I have plans for you. Your companions, however, are a momentary nuisance. I shall destroy them.
Fall back! We cannot fight Mehrunes Dagon.
Yeah.
Hang on. I'll get us out of here.
Unfortunately, tough to fight a Daedric prince.
Oh, Fargrave, how I missed you.
Well fought, all of you. Lord Arox, it was an honor to share a battlefield with you.
Yes. Forever they will fear my name, no matter what form I wear.
Back to the House of Whims. We need time to recover. And to talk.
Walk the streets with pride, mortals. You saved Fargrave. And most likely Nairn as well.
Alright. This guy's saluted. That's cool.
Well fought, mortal champion. With the defeat of the traitor Nokvroz, our honor is once again unquestioned.
Anchorite. You overcame his most powerful minions.
There has to be more to it than that. My mother, Sister Seldina, told me I would help Mehrunes Dagon destroy the mortal world.
A false prophecy, perhaps? Let it lie for now.
I suppose. I just have a feeling this isn't over. Not yet.
There is always another battle. But you need not seek it today.
Well, I wanted to see what that guard said, but they started talking. They started walking off and talking.
The citizens of Fargrave hail you as a hero, mortal. Savor your triumph. It is from moments such as these that legends are born. Let us return to Lyranth, but not too swiftly.
A hero's welcome. In Fargrave? How did they even know? And no one in this city cares about anything that isn't their business. Unless... This must be Madame Whims' doing. But why would she go to all that trouble? It's so unlike her.
I don't know. Madame Whim?
I do so adore a conquering hero, my darling. Do you like the welcome I prepared? It was the best I could do on short notice. Lyranth awaits you upstairs, but know that I plan to show you all the pleasures of the House of Whims. Later, no charge.
All right. I don't know whether to look forward to that or to be terrified. Lyranth?
All has turned out to my satisfaction. I learned what I needed to, and you eliminated the threat of incarnates laying waste to Fargrave and the mortal world. And with Sister Seldina and Valkynaz Nokvroz gone, none remain to build new cataclysts.
Can you tell me exactly what you learned, Lyranth? You've been pretty vague about that.
You have served me well, and I have a certain fondness for you, mortal. But do not presume that we are friends. Dremora have no need of such things, and I will not share my secrets with you. They are mine, and mine alone. Let us talk of other things.
Okay. Do you think the Anchorite will be all right?
The Anchorite has demonstrated the ability to survive whatever hardships come her way. She will sort out her memories and come to terms with her parentage, eventually. And she should be safe here in Fargrave. The Stricture will see to that.
Mehrunes Dagon seemed interested in the Anchorite. This might not be over yet.
It is over for now, little mortal. I, too, am curious about the daughter of a Longhouse Emperor. But thanks to your efforts at Ardent Hope, she remains out of Dagon's hands. You have served both me and your world well. Take this, with my gratitude.
All right, we got Fargrave Soul Lattice face marks, and Fargrave Soul Lattice body marks and 1 skill point.
We stopped the Waking Flame's threat to Blackwood and saved Fargrave from the Incarnates. But many questions remain unanswered. Mehrunes Dagon is still a threat to your world, mortal, and there are things I still wish to learn. Will you aid me again?
All right, I believe this is going to be the Gates of Oblivion epilogue. Let me just check right quick. Okay, so yeah, she is about to give us the Gates of Oblivion epilogue, the first quest to that. Now I want to see, do we get to talk to everybody like we normally do, or... how does this work? I mean, normally you have kind of a celebration at the end, and you're able to talk to everybody. But it looks like we don't do that this time, so let's do this. Why? Oh, because I've got all these clothes on. Okay. So let me put on the facial markings, head markings. And let's see if there's anything else I can do. Like, I want to be able to see the body markings and see what they look like. So, as ridiculous as this is, let's put on a Nordic bather's towel. Okay, so that's what the body markings look like. They look pretty cool. So I'll at least keep the face markings for now. And I think the only thing there is left to do. Here's a memento. Alright, couldn't really see that. I need to put it on the hotbar. Mementos. Incarnate Illusion Gem. Alright, let's see. Awesome. Alright, so I will make one more episode where I'm just going to find Stormright's Cleft, and I'm going to find all of the books. That's going to be the final episode of this series. And then after that, we'll finish up the Blackwood series, and then we'll do the Gates of Oblivion epilogue. We'll come back here with the Blackwood character and start the Gates of Oblivion epilogue. Thanks for watching. See you next time.